to my channel. My name is Taylor, and today we're reacting to Ariana Grande's Eternal Sunshine Deluxe Brighter Days Ahead tracks. But before we hop in the video, remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you love all things music. If you're curious about the background, all of those shelves came tumbling down this past week, and I'm just not in the mood to try and deal with them right now. So it is what it is. Also, I'm quite sure my brother's cat had something to do with one of them falling, so oh well. I'm also just gonna state, I have been crying off and on this morning, so listening to this album might be a shot in the foot because I'm sure I'll cry even more. So, but we have 6 tracks to react to. Obviously, we have an extended version of the intro, Into the World, and then I know there is a movie for Brighter Days Ahead. I'm not going to react to it in this. I will watch it. I also do have a reaction to the original album, and I will link it somewhere up here or down there. And like always, due to copyright, things will likely be sped up. And if you see me looking in this direction, it's because I have Genius Lyrics pulled up, so we know exactly what is being said. And without further ado, let's listen to Intro Into the World extended version. I was not prepared for the information that was about to be thrown at us in this extended version. It's like when Kelsey Ballerini extended the interlude on her A Mountain with a View album. The things that were said, the things that have been done. All right, Genius here. Please pay me no mind while I jump into your skin and change your eyes so you see things through mine. She's like, listen, I obviously need to like jump into your skin because you can't see anything through my perspective. You can only see what you want to see, what you've been seeing this whole time. Can't you sense me? I've been right here all this time. Would you still be here pretending you still like me? Pretending you don't regret thinking before asking? Like pretending you didn't like regret asking me, like you didn't think this through before you asked me to marry you. Now you're long gone in Cali, and me, I'm still unpacking why I even allowed you on the flight. Like, she's unpacking, she's moved out, but she's still unpacking, like, how did I ever let you go? Like, how did I bother, like, how did I let you get on this flight? Then this outro. I broke your heart because you broke mine, so me, I am the bad guy because I had already grieved you. Like, the past couple months, year, whatever, she already grieved the end of this relationship, so when it actually officially ended, she had worked through her emotions and she was gone while he was still out there reeling. So then she's going to be painted this bad guy no matter what. And you started to realize, I do need you. I did. I wish I could unneed you. So I did. She's like, at the moment of like the end of the relationship, that's when you realized I actually needed you to be around and do something and be present in the relationship. And that's kind of too late because I wish I didn't need you. And now I don't. I unneeded you. That whole, like, usually how the women move on faster because they tend to stick in the relationship knowing earlier on when it's going to fail. So they've already grieved the relationship. Ariana. Okay. I think I did rank Intro Into the World at the end of my ranking last time just because I usually rank intros, interludes, outros short. But we have our extended version, so we'll have to see where it falls. Up next is Twilight Zone. I don't know how many of these new 6 tracks are going to be happy or sad because I feel like we had a good mixture on this last album. So we'll see. Let's see what Twilight Zone gives us. Okay? All right. Twilight Zone. Famous the whole show and everything. Invasion of the Body Snatchers, like, what the fuck happened situation. Did I dream the whole thing? Was I just a nightmare, different dimension, stuck in the Twilight Zone? She's like, listen, this whole situation that went down with us, like, was it a dream? Was I, like, a nightmare in myself? Like, were we stuck in a different multiverse? Like, were we stuck in the Twilight Zone where everything's weird and crazy and happening? Is this a black and white screen? If so, then I'm the gray one. Hope you win for Best Actor because I had you completely wrong. The whole black and white screen, obviously, old TV show, The Twilight Zone. She's like, listen, is this situation so black and white? Because if not, I'm in the gray. Like, I'm in the gray. Like, it's really just like, you know, not one or the other. It's just sort of a little, very nuanced situation. Then hope you win for the Best Actor because I had you completely wrong. She's like, you were, like, lying to me this whole time. Like, were you just an actor in this dream, in this situation I made up? Does she know you're not who you say you are? Because I might give her a call, or was I just not me at all? She's like, does your new girl know that, like, this version of you is exactly not what she's actually going to end up with? Tate McRae, it's okay, I'm okay. Or in this situation, that everything that I recall, was I just not being me? Like, was I not being truthful? Was I an actor in the situation? Was I just going through the motions? Chorus. And it's not like I'm still not over you. It's so strange, this I never knew. Not that I miss you, I don't. Sometimes I just can't believe you happen. She's like, I don't miss you. And I'm not, it's like, I'm over you. But it's just like, I keep having to talk about it because I just can't believe the situation that I was put in, or that you put me in, is something that could have ever happened to me. Like, I still can't get over the fact that this was a real point in my life. It's not like I'd ever change because I'm right here where I'm meant to be. Not that I'd call you, I won't. Sometimes I just can't believe you happen. You know, like when Taylor Swift said, could someone send a message to the smallest man who ever lived? Or, and I'll never, you know, and I will forget, but I'll never forgive the smallest man who ever lived. It kind of gives him the same message vibes, only maybe a little less angry. Like, I don't want to call you, like, I don't want to talk to you. Like, I'm over, like, I am where I'm supposed to be, but also, like, what the fuck happened? Also, loving the, like, really, like, it's giving Twilight Zone and the Sonics, and I just don't know how best to explain that. Just like in my head, it would sound so great if she said and just said, just believe you happen. I think the rhyme would work so well if it's like, you happened to me. But, you know, she said some things in verse 2. She says, were we just mistaken, disguised our intentions, our nest was a masquerade. Like, were we both just going, like, did we both lie to each other? Like, this nest, this home that we built, like, was just a whole facade, a fake existence. Why do I still protect you? Pretend these songs aren't about you. Hope this might be the last one because I'm not fooling anyone. Kind of how every artist, especially when they're writing about a well-known heartbreak, like, we're all can, like, clock the tea. Like, we all know what it's about. But she's out here going on, you know, it's just, like, it's about me. You know, it's like that. It's how everyone's like, you know, it's not about who you think you are. But it also is kind of about who you think you are. She's like, I'm not fooling anyone. And I hope that this is the last time I ever have to write about you. And then for the most part, it's just, like, pre-chorus, chorus, outro. She does change things up because it's not, instead of saying it's not like I'm not over you, she says it's not like I'm over you. She's like actually admitting, I'm like, I actually might not be over you because this existence still keeps haunting me. Like, the existence of us is too much to forget at this moment. Ariana. These tracks are hitting so far. Up next is a song called Warm. Hopefully we are getting into something a little happier because it seems bittersweet and sad is the tone so far. We have a sweet one. She's like, I'm independent, but also it'd be nice if someone can meet me here and, like, just hold me. Don't we all find that? I can find my way, never needed anybody to stay. I've been the one to slip away. I never thought I'd find another could fly here at my pace. She's like, I've been alone. Like, I have always been the one to leave the relationship. I've always been the one to have to, like, you know, live up, like, because who can live up to where I'm at? She said, I never thought I'd find you. Like, I never thought I'd find someone who could match where I'm at. Pre-chorus, if you dare meet me there, I'll be higher than the exosphere. Like, we will be in outer space. We will be above Earth when we get there. Because I know now I'm safe and sound and I won't come down for you. She's like, I know my worth. Like, I am not going, like, I'm up here in space. I am the moon and the stars and the people who keep trying to bring me down. I'm no longer going to let that happen. Then we have chorus, because I'm cool on my own, but it's warmer in your arms, because it's nice to unravel tears, how they travel, happy ones tonight, because it's warm in your arms. She's like, listen, I'm cool, I'm fine, but it'd be nice to be held. He's like, it's nice to be held in your arms. It's nice to be able to let go and unravel for a moment, because I never felt like I could do this in my last relationship or in my previous relationships. Feel like we have a good, happy, like we're moving on, we're finding ourselves, our self-worth, and so on and so forth. You know what? This is really giving brighter days ahead. It is giving warm, summery vibes. This was just so sweet. She's giving us like outer space situation, like up in the atmosphere above the exosphere situation with these like metaphors. Can you hold the space I require, or will you turn the page to page? I had to laugh at this with all the memes that keep going out. Like, can you hold the space? Yes, we can. Or will you turn the page? She's like, listen, are you going to be able to meet me, or are we going to have to call it quits? Will you love me like it's true? And am I just on your to-do list? I promise either way. She's like, listen, are you going to meet me where... Basically, the whole song is like, you're going to meet me where you need to be. Like, are you going to do what you need to? Like, I'm jaded. Then we have a bridge. It's so good, it's so close, I can taste it on my lips. This is your invitation. If you dare meet me up here, there's only this. She's basically like, listen, we're so close to where we need to be. Like, you just have, like, are you going to be where I need you to be? Are you going to be what I need you to be? And then she repeats that. And then she, in the outro, the final chorus, she kind of combines the bridge and the chorus. She's cute. She's sweet. I don't know if there's any more to say on that one. Up next is a song called Dandelion. I imagine this one will be a sweet little one. So, although it... What I say what I mean. I'm trying to say, I want you to say. I got what you need. I'm thinking you should plant this seed. I get this, sounds sincere. I can't see how long my life, but just don't blow this. Got me like, what's your wish list? You can get anything you like. I'll be a dandelion. A little sexy. I was not sure what to think when we opened with that trumpet situation going on, and then the beat dropped, and I was like, okay. Mean what I say what I mean. Not one to play, I am as you see, I give my word. Like, listen, I am exactly as you, like, what I am is what you see. Like, not playing with you. These other boys, they're one the same. I'm trying to say I want you to stay. I assume this would be like, stay and, like, come home with me, like, stay with me. Or it could also be like, I want you to stay in this relationship. I got what you need. I'm thinking you should plant this seed. I get this sounds unserious, but baby boy, this is serious. Now, plant this seed could be very freaky, very sexual, little Chuno moment. She's like, I know this is unserious, like a hookup sounds unserious, but to me, it's serious. Because, like, my past, not so great right now. And yes, I promise if I'm being honest, you can get anything you'd like. Can't you see I bloom at night? Like, can't you see I come alive at nighttime when things go down? Like, I'm being honest. Like, you can come in. Like, you can stay. Boy, just don't blow this. Got me like, what's your wish list? You can get everything you'd like. I'll be your dandelion. Don't blow this, blow away. Like, once a dandelion, like when you blow on a dandelion, all the petals flow away. She's like, I can bend and be what you need me to be. But also, sexual innuendos. Like, what's on your wish list? Like, what you want me to do? Like, what you want to do situation. Yeah, the girls be getting freaky. She gave us Supernatural, so it was only a matter of time before we got another one. all the pop girlies got me saying some things on the internet recently that I'm like, well, never thought that'd come out of my mouth. Verse 2, you like how I pray the secret's in me, cause boy, come what may, I'm here on my knees. We're talking a lot about dandelions. A lot of breath being used here, a lot of the mouth being used. You can get the gist. These other flowers don't grow the same, so just leave it here with me. Let's get dirty, like we're getting down and dirty, like, listen, they ain't gonna call your name like me. The bridge is essentially just her saying, I'm just being honest. She changes it up, so boy, just come blow this. Know I'm on your wish list. Do I need to explain this? Do I need to explain more? The whole reference being dandelion, you blow on a dandelion, they come straight apart. Same as other beings when you do that. She's like, yeah, I am on your wish list. And yeah, and then we end with the chorus. You know, Harry Styles was talking about this in Watermelon Sugar, and she said, I'm gonna raise you with another metaphor. I'm gonna give you the dandelion. And that's what Ariana Grande wrote. Up next is a song called Past Life. Are we going to go down a steamier path? Or is this one going to be sad like I think in my head it's going to be? She said, I'm leaving you in the past life. Like, that person, not me anymore. Woke up with a ghost by my side, kissed by the passing of time. A moth to a flame, I didn't think, I just flew. I just didn't want to change my mind. So I think in this case, the person who is the ghost is her. Like, she's looking in the mirror. She's like looking at the passage of time, like moth to the flame, like, oh, this person, like, I need to go. I need to flee because the person in the mirror, that's not me. I'm no longer her. So why am I in this situation? Rhythms of the night consume my body. Just let the music confiscate my soul. You think I'm lost, but that's just how you found me. Well, maybe I'm the stranger after all. She's like, listen, I'm going to let the music infect me, like my music, my art, kind of like what Lady Gaga did on Mayhem. Like, the music is going to bring me back to life. Like, the club, the dance, the performance is going to bring me back. Like, looking at you, like, you think I'm the one who's lost. You think, like, I'm the person who's changed, but really what happened was that I was lost when you found me. Like, I didn't know who I was when you first met me, but actually, the stranger that I've become, you're no longer gonna know her because I'm gonna leave you. Chorus, always wondered what would happen if I let you lose me. Always wondered what would happen if I let myself need more. Might fuck around and elevate my expectations. She's like, I wonder what would happen if I gained some self-worth and realized you're kind of an asshole. Like, what would happen if I raise my standards and expect more of myself and the people around me? And she said, now I'm fine to leave you in a past life. And I'm fine to leave you in a past life. This is on discovering one's self-worth. Love to see it. I feel like this is what we needed post what we ended on last time. Because she gave us the whole, like, the breakup situation, all that went down, and then finding the new love. But I think in We Can't Be Friends, she touched on, like, you're just left with silence, and baby girl, you're going to have to sit with that. This is her talking about her sitting with the silence and actually realizing, like, her self-worth and coming out of that situation. I feel like the song says it all. I feel like this is Taylor Swift basically saying you're losing me to now it's so high school situation, how we're rapping. Phase me just like the moon. I used to think you were the medicine, but you were just cold blue. Like, I thought you were the medicine, the thing that was going to help me work through all the trauma and the ills in my life. But really what just happened is you coded me, like you ended me, like you were sort of like a death, like a numbness. And you're thinking it too, and I already knew, I just didn't want to waste more time. It's like, you can see this change in me. Like, you can see what's going on. And I think we both knew that it was time for me to leave. And then the bridge kind of doesn't add too much. It just says something just to save me, just to compensate my body and my soul. You were just a life preserver, something to keep me going, keep me afloat. But this could also be something to save me, like me leaving. I needed something to take me out of this. And she said, you think I'm lost, but that's just how you found me. Maybe I'm the stranger after all. And then the outro said something just to save me, something to save me. She said, I needed to be alleviated of this pain, this situation that I had gotten myself into. And we are on to the last track called Hampstead. Hampstead. I fear this will be sad. Maybe bittersweet? Are we processing trauma? I don't know. She was dying in the last song, like, I thought you were life preserver, but you were really cold blue. She said what she said. I want to see what Genius is saying this song is about. Okay. Ariana has referred to it as one of her favorite songs she's ever written. Ariana lived in Hampstead, London, while filming for Wicked. Oh, okay. I left my heart at a pub in Hampstead. I don't know if I'm saying this correctly. And I misplaced my mind in a good way, threw away my reputation, but saved us more heartache. Yes, I know it seems fucked up, and you're right. I'm assuming this is all about the cheating allegations. I threw away my reputation because she was seen out with a man. I don't know if he was separated from his wife at that moment. I don't know. But, she's like, I threw away my reputation, but saved us more heartache. She's like, listen, I threw it away. She said, I gave it away so we could end this, so we could easily just save us from more heartache. But quite frankly, you're still wrong about everything. So far off, your seat's nowhere near the table. But I find something sweet in your peculiar behavior, because I think to be so dumb must be so nice. She's like, listen, I've let the media paint this narrative about me, and I've let you go on about your merry way and do what you want and say what you do. But really, you keep acting a dang fool. Like, you aren't even near where the table was. You don't even know. And to be so dumb, the ignorance must be bliss. She said what she said. What makes you think you're even invited? The doors are closed with lights off inside, and all the while there's no one home, you're still outside. I wonder why. She's like, what makes you think you're invited to my dinner, to my conversation, to my home? Like, you have been checked out of my existence for a while. Like, I wonder why you're still here, why you're still latching on to my story and my narrative. What's wrong with a little bit of poison? Tell me. I would rather feel everything than nothing every time. It's like, what's wrong with little poison? Like, the poison to the relationship. Like, what's wrong with little bad? It's like, I'd rather be alive than to be dead. Fear me, stranger, a little bit of sugar, danger. I'd rather be seen and alive than dying by your point of view. So it's like, in the last one, she's like, I was dying. She's like, I would rather be out here seen making a lot of mistakes than be stuck, held up with you dying inside. This can be about, I feel like it could be about her former relationship, but I could also think this would be about media, because the media and a lot of people were commenting about her image and her life and everything. And she's like, I'd rather be the bad girl and having fun and living life than to be the good girl and be stuck inside. Not her incorporating the pub sounds in the back. She really said, shut up. Like, media, no. Verse 2, I don't remember too much of the last year, but I knew who I was when I got here. She's like, the last year that I've been, like, the whole Wicked of it all and stuff like that, don't necessarily remember too much of what happened, but I know who I was. Like, I finally came out of this, like, state of despair that I was in, because I'm still the same but only entirely different, and my lover's just some lines in some songs. She's like, I'm still the same person, but I've grown, I'm different, and lover's just some lines, because everyone keeps talking about her relationship. She's like, he's just some lines in the song. Like, stop making my whole existence about the man that I'm with. She said it. Then our pre-chorus changed. You think you've read the book I'm still writing. I can't imagine wanting so badly to be right. Guess I'm forever on your mind. I wonder why. She said I live rent free. I live rent free. And she said, true story 2.0. She's like, listen, you seem to think you know everything about my story, but actually you're miles and light years away. Like, how would you know where I'm going to end up? Like, why do you want to be so right about everything that goes so wrong? And then she closes out, I'd rather be swimming with you than drowning in a crowded room. So, I feel like that's basically say, I'd rather be out here in the depths of everything than have to be stuck, holed up in this monstrous place that I have been in for a while. She's like, I'd rather be free than to be stifled. And that's the end. That's the end. I do believe, while this could be about a past relationship, and I do think it connects to the last one, I think it is more touching on the media scrutiny of her current relationship. I don't know if she's still with them. I really haven't kept up with things. So, yeah. Let's hop into the updated ranking now that we have the deluxe tracks. So it's probably been a few days, or maybe a week, since I reacted to these deluxe tracks. So this is my tentative, updated / final ranking of, what is it called? Eternal Sunshine Deluxe Brighter Days Ahead. I feel like these tracks did give brighter days ahead. I feel like this was a needed aspect to the story that she was weaving in, the original track list. And this is her basically saying, like, I had to lose you to love me. Still, Selena Gomez is on the mind. You'll be seeing a video sometime soon about that. And that really kind of sums up, I feel like, these bonus tracks. What was my favorite of the bonus tracks so far? I don't know. Dandelion's still stuck in my head. Dandelion left some impressions. So, did anyone ever think some of these celebrities would be out here saying some of the things they did and have been doing? I don't know. I mean, Sabrina Carpenter really led the charge. I think, she kind of led the charge on some of these things. Oh well, let me know what your favorite bonus track is. What is your updated top 5 for Eternal Sunshine? And I'll see y'all in the next video.